said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on a memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes.
So hello and good evening and welcome back to another stream, and we are into again a Valorant match, and this is a part of Fiesta 2.0, which is presented to you by Dracon and is sponsored by Matno Clothings. And this is a match between Team Admiral and the Team Ali, and we can see Team Admiral is defending and Team Diwali is taking the attacking side. So I hope you guys are all excited for this match, and once again this is Fiesta 2.0 presented to you by Dracon and sponsored by Matna Clothings, and here we are into the first round of the match. So you can see the players are mostly rushing towards the side B of the split map. The players are going for a split rush. Attackers are also rotating towards the mid. They are stranded in the mid, and by far we are not seeing any actions coming up from both the teams. Both the teams are holding their round, and here comes the first kill from the defending side. One down from the attacking side, and also they have to be clear with the HP. We can also see the attacking players are rotating towards the side A as well. Two players down from the attacking side, now playing a 5v3 match scenario in this round. And that has been gotten to one, and that's been a flawless, and attackers have been down and defenders sweeping it away. The first round into the name, the first point coming up, and that to win a flawless. So in the bye phase of the second round, the match between Team Admiral and Team Dimali. That's quite a good one, and we are in the bye phase of the second round. In the first few minutes, we can see one player is already down from the Team Ali. The players are slowly rushing towards the mid side, and it's a 5v4. None of the teams are taking advantage. Oh, and that's changed. It's been the 5v1 and one man standing in for the attacking side, and he is also down. That takes another win for the defenders. 2 points, and that's been an absolute advantage and a lead over the attacking side, Team Admiral. It looks like the attackers are again going for a mid push. So the attacking players are split. we can see the players are playing it in a passive manner, and both the teams are keeping their players intact. Cooking up space for some fight. Some intense thing coming up. Attackers are going towards the site A. A has been compromised, and let us see what are the much more actions coming up from this area. And in the meanwhile, we can see there has been spike planted. One player has been taken down from the defending side. Team the Mali back into the action. And it's been a 4v4. Absolutely what we were hoping for. And the players are being down from the defending side. The attackers are regaining their positions, and that is a comeback. That is an absolute comeback from the attackers. Our team De Mali marking their mark. The first point. And into the fourth round, let us see whether they can equalize these points with the team at Miro. Still having a lead of 1 point in this match. Looks like it's not going to be a one-sided match. Rather than we can expect it to be a much more intense and intricate match for the teams. Into the fourth round. And we can see the attackers are going into the B side. Already one player down for the attacking side. Sage is holding out his position alone. The players are stranded outside the B side, so you can see.
30 seconds left.
Sage is down, and another player down, so it makes it in the 4v1 match, and it's a very hard rush for the attackers. They have to stay in the match, and it has to take some actions.
Blocking sight. 10 seconds left.
You can see the Jet is landing at A, and the defenders winning this round and taking a point away from the attacking side. So, still in the fifth round. Can we hope a comeback from the attacking side? It's a question we have to speak for ourselves, because this match is getting intense. And again, defenders taking a point away.
Hello, आवाज आ रही है?
It looks like the attackers are split up again. Maximum of the attackers, and we can see are taking a mid push.
Okay.
Attackers are starting to rotate. By far, this match has been gorgeous and intense, and we are still hoping for a comeback from the attacking side to make it more of an adrenaline rush for us.
You are divided.
And here we go, we got the first kill and one man down from the defending side. So attackers are just keeping our word and bringing us the fire, but defenders are not here to quit. They have taken down one player, and here it brings back fire. So this was the match we were speaking about. A comeback from the attackers, 2 men already down from the defending side.
30 seconds left.
It's an absolute coverage of what they have lost in these last 3 rounds. And we can see the spike has been planted. It's been a 2v3 fight.
Last player standing.
And there's the last player standing. Jet is the only one standing. And here comes a comeback from the attacking side, bringing in the fire that they lost, and another point into the names of the attackers that makes this match again an intense and fierce one. So it's a 3-2. That means there's only a difference of 1 point, and that has to be taken. The attackers are taking a split rush again.
What's this?
Two players in the mid. One tier already down from the attacking side. Now we can see a 4v4 situation for both the teams.
Spike dropped.
Attackers are rushing towards the B side.
Alarm bot out. Good. 30 seconds left.
B side has been compromised, and here we can see this changed into a match where we can see 2v3. A spike is being planted.
One dead.
Stage with the backstab.
Last player standing. Blinded.
The Lesman standing for the defending side. It's a 1v1 scenario right now.
Blind. Concussing him. Nice try, mate.
Defenders are taking this point into their hands, and that means being a clutch.
Here.
As we can see, we are into the buy phase of the 7th round. And also we can see the attackers are into an economical round.
Get out of my way. Fire in the hole.
All the players of the attacking side are rushing towards the A side.
Blocking sight. Blinded.
It's a 4v4 and it's a 3v4 right now. You can see already 2 points ahead of them defenders.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Attackers are 1 by 1 down and only 1 player remaining for them. And that's another point for the defenders. All the attackers are outside the B side. Some of the attackers are rushing towards the mid.
Blinded.
One by one, we can see all the attackers are slowly rotating. Teams, as we can see clearly, are taking a passive play, but here comes the first kill, and two of the players will be down, and it's a 4v4 scenario right now, and here comes another one player,
Standing.
and just one player remaining. And for the defending side, they have to be much more careful with their player right now.
Spike planted.
The side has already been compromised, and now we can see the spike has been planted. Let's see what a rage can do. In a 1v4 situation, we are looking all eyes on the rage. But one must say, all the fire has been backed up by the attacking side, and they have proven themselves in this round. And it looks like Rage is going to save this round, but what more to say, attackers winning this round, taking another point into the name, and reducing the gap towards a 2-point, and by face the next round.
Thank you.
In the 9th round, we can see some of the attackers are going into the site A.
Hawk out. Blinded.
As they're taking this fight in the mid. .4v4 situation in this match, and A side has been compromised, and the one plane standing for the attacking side. Another point into the name of the defender, so it's a 6-3. Another lead point of 3 for the defenders in the by phase of the 10th round.
Here. Obscuring vision.
As we can see, it's a 10th round, and clearly we can see the attackers are going for a passive rush.
Careful.
Well, the attackers are split. They might go mid, but it's a very slow thing happening in front of our eyes. It's a match. Have to see the situation has been rising, and it's a match between Team Admiral and the Team Demali. And one player down from the defending side, and they're coming up, and it will be keeping at the multiple kills coming in the scenario, and it's changed into a 3v2 situation.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Blinded.
The last player standing in for the attackers. Chat has to take this advantage of and bring it into the
10
name of the
seconds left.
attacker. So let's see what's going to happen next. Chat is also low on HP. And that makes a clear point for the defenders once again. So the 10th round is also by the side of the defenders. So in the bye phase of the 11th round, let's see what this round brings us into the new to the table. Attackers are going for any push this round.
Volley.
Or maybe not, because they have already started rotating. It looks like all the attacking players have been split up, but the first kill coming up from the defenders side, one down from the attackers. It's being 5v4. And so we can see the attackers are slowly taking a step towards the B side.
Go get him. 30 seconds left. Listen up. Ten seconds left. Spike down B.
This might be a down for the defenders because only two players are remaining, and that itself happened, and defenders are taking another point into the game.
In the half.
It's the last round before the swap, and now we can see the situation as 8 points towards the defending side and 3 points to the attackers.
My way.
The attacking players are outside B. And they're slowly rushing towards the B side. B has been compromised. One player already down and two players down from the defending side. And attackers are taking their fierce fight coming up into the way. We can see it's a 3v5 situation.
We tend to dust.
3v3 scenario in front of our eyes, and that has been reduced, and now we can see a 4v out. Man, that has been a hit and one, and it's a 2v2-1 right now.
Last player standing.
The last man standing in for the defending side.
Your duty is not over. 10 seconds left.
Let's look forward to what happens. Now we have a 1v2. Attackers are taking another round into their hands, so it's reduced to a 4-point difference and another point into the name of the defenders right now because it's a swap and in the bye phase of the 13th round.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase.
It looks like one of the players is disconnected. We are taking a short post.
Out of charges. Placing sentry.
So match has been resumed into the round 13. All attackers, as we can see, are in the right A, and already one player down from the team Dimali.
Recovering it. Spike planted.
Gas been totally compromised and been mild. The pipe gas also been planted.
There. One down. Last player
You
standing.
can see a 2v1 situation.
Not good enough.
And the attacker sweeping it away from the defending side and bringing another point. The 13th round into the name of the attackers, 9-4. Again, there is a timeout. have resumed under the by phase of the 14th round, and we can see totally the attackers are leading their way. The attackers are struggling mid. The defenders have to make sure of the position.
Hawk out! Blinded. Imposter kill. One enemy remaining.
The site has been compromised. There is only one player standing in for the defenders. Spike has been planted in the meanwhile, and defenders have to look up onto the HP as well. Looks like this round is gonna be taken by the attackers, and that was true. And the attackers bringing in the point, and 14th round is swept away from the defender's side to the attacker. So into the 15th round, we can see all the attackers are outside the site A.
Bomb grenade out. Got
Attackers
one.
are possibly getting into the site A, and here comes the first fall.
Down.
2 players down from the attackers.
Got three.
Now it just changed into a 2v5 situation, and Killjoy is also low on its HP. One player down from the defenders.
Remaining.
Only one man standing at the attacker side, and that's an ace. Here comes another point towards the defending side,
Need a drop.
reducing the gap towards a 5 lead.
I should play some Astro. Turn out.
Yeah.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
You can see the players are possibly going towards the mid.
Hurry up. Battle out.
What an amazing cover from the attackers. Attackers are getting split up.
"30 seconds left.
We can see no action coming up from any teams. Both of the teams covering up and we're passing positions, and we can see B has been compromised and the spike is being planted, and here comes the action. One player respectively down from both the teams, and it's changed to a 4v4 fight between the team at Mirror and Team Dimali. Here comes another call. It's been a 4v1 and only one player remaining, and he's also down. The attackers are bringing in another point towards their side. It's 11-5, and it's been a huge difference.
out.
Expecting a wonderful match in the 17th round, but we can also say that Team Admirals are slowly leading their way towards victory. So Team Demali ought to do something.
Satchel out. Out of charges.
Spike down mid.
3v3 situation to the mid. It's a messy fight coming up, and now we can see 3 players already down from the attacking side, and it's a 2v2.
Out of charges. Here.
Player standing.
Mike has
One
been
enemy
planted, and here comes another victory in this round for the attackers.
Match point.
Another point into the name, actually leading the way and paving it to do the victory. We can see Team Admirals are taking a huge breath on the way. They are already at the match point. Here we have to look up to the team Demali. What they are looking forward in this round.
Turret out. Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
This has been an exciting match to watch for.
Stim beacon down.
I think we can see one side is down from the team Demali. Wins centers.
Satchel out.
Players are slowly rushing towards the site A.
Enemy down.
There have to be some actions taken.
Spike down B.
Garrett. Here we can see Killjoy is low on its HP.
30 seconds left.
It's a 3v4 fight as far as we can see in the scenario. It's also a match point for the attackers.
Ten seconds left.
Nature girl down.
One enemy remaining.
And now we can see there's only one triple dot remaining for the attacking side, and it's a 1v3, and the defender's taking another point, changing the scenario of the match, and it's a 6-point lead for the attackers as well. So another match point coming up. Defenders are also bringing in some fire, and the sense of this match has been regained. So match has been resumed and we are back into another daring round.
You will not kill my allies. Fire in the hole.
Attackers are leading their way.
Your duty is not over.
Attackers with only one tear down. So you're rushing into towards the B. This might be a win for the attackers as far as the scenario is concerned. Spike is already been planted. Now it's a 3v3.
Last player standing.
Yeah. And the attackers winning this round, and that's the defeat. So Team Admiral has been successful in taking it home away this match, and it has been a very wonderful one. So stay tuned for the rest of the update. We'll be back soon with another round of matches.